Hey guys, welcome to this T110E5 replay for the north side of Cliff. We have a 56% chance to win. Looking at the player list, I will smash you in his bulldog there, in his German bulldog there, pretty good with 13,000 WN8. Apparently, I guess that's a bug. They have a purple in a E50M and a purple in a light tank Wheezy 132. Now I'm going to go play the central area. The T110E5 is really good for this area here. It's very good for controlling this middle area, both on the south and the north. Obviously you've got to worry about artillery firing at you from here up, or here, down over there, because you are very vulnerable. But with the T110's strong turret armor, strong hull armor as well, and good gun depression, it is an excellent tank for holding this position here. And that is where I'm going to go. There's both our unicums in the middle, as you would expect. Wheezy's trying to run by and get over there, see if I can get a shot into him as he moves across, but yeah. He was spotted too late. But now I can start working on all these guys here. While I'm poking up like this, I am actually exposing my lower plate, but this IS-3 is apparently trying to climb the hill. Yep. So this guy's very, very dead. Now the pattern's trying to take me on. I'll quickly show him that that's not a good idea. This T110E5 tears apart mediums. You just missed. So on both low rolls. They've taken control of the 3-4 area. While I'm taking on this pattern, I am keeping an eye behind me just in case. Can't get a shot on the pan, can't get a shot on the cannon. I try moving forward to get a shot. But no, denied. The Unicum E50M is abandoning this position, he's jumping down, going back to base. And I get hit by the Jag Tiger. The Jag Tiger takes out my ammo rack, and artillery hits me too. Because I'm tracked, the pattern hits me. And I bounce off his turret. Jag Tiger bounces, and now I just need to get back and get safe. And this apparently happens. This 113 who's firing high explosive, that's the second high explosive round, is derping at me. Just in case he decides to get smart, but there's another high explosive round. And I'm also getting shot by the T-22 in the back. So I'm now very low on health, and I need to be a bit more careful. Where I am here, I'm protected against artillery shells by this rock. It also protects me from that Jag Tiger as well. All the mediums over there, and that light tank are backed off now, so I can start working this Jag Tiger pretty much unopposed. That one checked him to 0. Pretty garbage roll there. Aiming at me. But he misses. I know I can reload before he does. But I also want to get into a better position, and this is perfect. Where I am right now, I'm not only am I angled, but I'm barely showing my turret to him. And with this Jag Tiger sitting in the open, he is very much at a disadvantage. So I can just sit here and tear him apart, unopposed. Dead. So next up, so they've left this area now is completely open. So next up is all these light tanks and mediums up here. That was an amazing snapshot there. And dead. That Unicum, that Super Unicum light tank got smashed trying to leave. basically a Wheezy 132. I'd assume he's trying to do his missions for the Object 260 or whatever. I'm still low health, and these mediums are pretty powerful, so I do need to be a bit careful, but we're all jumping on the C50M, so I'm not too worried. I could still get clipped by artillery, but that's... I'm probably going to get clipped by artillery anyway, so I really don't care. I'm not going to hide. There goes the 50M. Next up, there's 2 mediums in our base, and this E100 is down here. I can't take a hit on the 100, so I need to try and make sure this M48 takes it. Alright, this E100 still hasn't fired. Okay, now he's fired, and now I can go in and safely take him out. And what's left now is the Type 61 and the Bat Chat, which are doing very important things in our base. Tracker 0 on the Bat Chat, that's not exactly what we wanted. And I can't fire past this giant Type 4 heavy, this giant Oho wreck. Right, and that's the result of that one. So yeah, very decisive middle control there. I got rushed by a 113 firing high explosive rounds, so you know that happened. If he was actually firing heat, or if he was firing AP, he probably would have bounced at least half his shots, I'd imagine. But if he was firing heat or something, I would have died there very easily. Instead, he hit me 4 times with high explosive. Like, really? So yeah, E5 is amazing for controlling this central area. Even if I did get punished for chasing after that Kanonjagd Panzer. And then after that was done, we cleaned out from the central area. We cleaned out this, moved over to this little hilly area here, cleaned this out, and that was it. GG. So so that was a very standard round for Cliff there. I didn't have to do anything that I don't usually do really. I hope you enjoyed this replay, guys, and I will catch you next time.